Hello, YouTube, and my microscopic fan base that doesn't even exist. Today, I'm going to be just kind of going over some of the bullet points in this video by August the Duck. The most narcissistic person on TikTok responded to me. See, I wanted to build it real quick. August the Duck. Or YouTube, either way. If y'all see this video and I'm intruding on some form of copyright law, please inform me. Just don't take this video. I'm not even monetized yet, so you don't have to demonetize me or anything like that. Just note that I'm trying to be a reaction channel and reacting to. I chose this video to react to. Okay. So now, we're going to watch this video, and I'm gonna try and catch all the cuss words that they say, because, yeah, it has some cuss words in it. Okay. Let me just skip forward a little bit. Sorry, this
day-to-day that ugly people would never understand. That's a pretty bare-bones version of what the videos we're talking about. If you want to understand the full situation, I will link that video in the top right corner. I feel like you should probably give that one a watch before watching.
Just do know to check out August the Duck's channel. He has a very good reaction channel, and I am very small compared to
this one, otherwise
him.
You might not really understand the context. But a couple
I'm
of
trying
days
to
ago, somebody sent me a video of Bethany responding to the videos I made. Now, normally, when people do this, I like to respond to them again on my channel. This is for one main reason, and it's the reason I started doing YouTube. The reason I started making videos like this, where I'm taking a video or a topic and saying, this is what I think about it, and this is what I think people are getting wrong, is because I used to watch creators make videos on things, or people talk about things on the internet, and get it so unbelievably wrong, and the concept that I could never address all the people who saw this video and agreed with it frustrated me. So I tried to find an outlet where I could try and address these people, and that's why I started making these kinds of videos. So I only find it fair, now that the roles have been reversed, that if a person wants to respond to something I said about them, that I show the people that I said those things to originally what this person has to say in their defense. I don't do this to start drama. I don't do this to be like, hey guys, go bombard this TikTok account with hate. I do it because I know how frustrating it can be to not be able to voice your opinion to people who need to hear it. So, with that being said, let's see what Bethany has to say. Let's begin. Please subscribe.
Hey guys, it's Bethany, or you may know me as the most narcissistic TikToker on the planet. So this little guy, or big guy, 1.5.
Okay, right there, because there's some cuss words in this video, and I just want to get straight to the point, so that you guys don't die of boredom, seeing as I'm a new YouTuber, and I do not know what I'm doing. This video is going to be unedited, so I'm going to make sure to make this quick. Okay. So, there's a point in this video where she talks about a bit of a serious subject, and I'm gonna skip to that point so that y'all can hear, like August the Duck's opinion. Real quick, I'm gonna be able to just check whether or not there's any cuss words, and I'll see you back once I find out when the cuss word's gonna happen, or whether or not there is gonna be one. Okay, there is no cuss words, so I'm gonna pause once once he stops talking, so that I don't have to deal with demonetization.
Giving me hate over that video in the part where I say attractive people shouldn't be friends with ugly people. You do understand what I was saying, right? If not, let me clarify. I was not saying attractive people can't be friends with ugly people because of a physical thing, like, oh, they're bad.
Alright, so she's going to go on to say here that it's not specifically because a person is physically ugly that an attractive person shouldn't be friends with them. It's because if you are around people who are miserable, you're going to be miserable yourself, and saying that isolated is fine. You should try and surround yourself with happy people if you can, but the implication that all people who aren't conventionally attractive are unhappy and miserable, can you really not see the problem with that, Bethany?
Okay, so I'm about to kind of clarify this. What she's gonna say is basically the matter of fact, kind of repeating what August the Duck is saying, but either way. What she's about to say is the matter of fact that all people that are ugly are miserable, and you shouldn't be around miserable people, because then that means the matter of fact that you're going to be miserable, equaling that you will become ugly. Another thing that she states in this video is that ugly people don't have to deal with... I'm going to write this down so I don't have to deal with, demonetization. People that are ugly don't have to deal with the R-A-P. Bethany, do you know the implications of what you're saying? Very clearly you don't, because that means, the matter of fact, that you're saying that if you're ugly, bad people aren't going to go and try and get you. You do realize that that doesn't mean, the matter of fact, that you won't get, the bad word. This is, for one, that's kind of just insulting ugly people, and possibly that could make some children and other people think that because they don't have to deal with that on the daily, that they might be ugly. Which, that in itself is bad, but also, you're also saying, the matter of fact, that if you're ugly, you're miserable. And that means that some people are going to think that they might make people think that possibly they might be making other people miserable, which means that they're ugly. Which most likely means that they're going to break their back in half to try and make other people happy, and at the same time not care about their own sense of safety. I don't exactly know how to explain this, but either way, that is just... wow. That is very, very bad implications, Bethany. And, this is kind of the reason why I wanted to make this video. For one, to tell that all the people that if you think that you're ugly, just know you're not. You're beautiful in your own way. But also another thing, don't make sure to not get cocky, because then that leads to, you doing the same mistakes that she's making and saying stupid stuff online. You don't want to be one of those kind of people. So, that's basically what she's saying. So, if you're miserable, that could also make you think that you're ugly, which could make you even more miserable. Which that kind of can just lead into a bit of a circle, if you think about it in a certain way. Sorry about it within words, but either way, I think you get the point that that is horrible implications. She's basically stating the idea that if you are ugly, you don't have to deal with the, R-A-B, that word. And, that is incredibly bad, Bethany. It's kind of the entire reason why he made that. Another thing, I feel like I'm that one meme. Another one. Another thing that she says is the matter of fact that if you are pretty, people will try and bring you down once you walk into a room. Do you realize how self-centered you have to be able to think about things that way? She probably thinks in her mind that the world revolves around her. It doesn't. If you think that the world revolves around you, honey, it doesn't. Or, sir, it does not. Either way, it's horrible implications. And that's the entire reason why I wanted to make this video. I think I might just end it off right there, seeing as I don't want to risk, you know, the whole bad thing of cuss words. So I'm probably just going to end it off right here. But do note that the reason why I made this video is so that I can bring light to how absolutely stupid that is. And Bethany, if you want to react to this video, go ahead. I like the clout. Try me, Bethany. Try me. Either way, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. You don't have to like or subscribe, unless you actually did like it. But if you want to see more content about me playing video games in the future and possibly reacting to more stupid YouTubers that are just dumb, please subscribe. Also, I have a cat. I'm going to show you my cat before we end this video off. I don't know whether or not I can actually find my cat. Come here, kitty. Come here. Found a wasp. Wanted to show you guys my cat before we left this video off. But I guess I'll just have to see you later. Adeuces, my microscopic fan base. Hope I was able to tame your dragon boredom. That was incredibly stupid. Bye. Oh,